cutting McQueen, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be South Laurel's ball underneath their own basket.
And I apologize for this tuba being in the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Rollins, 3 ball. Got it. 41-35, South in front. 3:25 left to go in the ball game. Jervis in the front court with it. Angles off to the left, gets it to Rollins on the left wing, puts the ball on the floor, pull up 3-pointer, and he's got fouled by Steele, and he's going to go shoot 3. That's Steele's 4th foul for South, so the fouls are racking up. You got Elza with 4 and Steele with 4. Davidson has 3. Rollins fires the first one in and out.
These are crucial baskets here, DC. You cannot miss these baskets.
Got to have free throws. Well, both teams come in shooting around 65% from the free throw line, and that won't work when it comes crunch time. Rollins' second one is good.
Well, you get a chance at 3 free ones, though. You got to make those.
Yeah. 41-36, 3:16 left to go in the ball game. Rollins fires it, dances around, comes off. May grabs it. Off to Rollins. Going to take his time walking it up into front court. Met by Jervis, top of the key. Bounces it to Steele. Back to Rollins, drives into the paint, layup, good.
And that's when you need Rollins to step up right now.
43-36, 2:50 left to go in the ball game. Jervis in the front court and a timeout. North Laurel. See whether they're going to give him a full or, full timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:48 left to go in the ball game. South Laurel 43, North 36. You're listening to the L-4 Security 13th Region Media, Martin Peterbilt, Game of the Week.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the L-4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network Game of the Week here in the jungle in North Laurel. You got South Laurel clinging to a 43-36 lead with 2:48 left here to go in the 4th period. You got some serious defense. You got some crucial mistakes made by both teams, both trying to hold it together. North chipping away, turning it up. South just trying to cruise and just get this game over with. Drive a couple miles back home to their home stadium. I'll tell you what, DC, when we got that feed cut, that's when the game just kicked into high gear.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for us and unfortunate for our fans that's watching. But here we go back to live action. Jervis with it. Right-hand side, being watched by McQueen. Dump pass inside to Rollins. Missed a shot. And Coach Valentine is getting him a serious piece of the official. I thought it was a good block myself.
That's what it looked like.
But
I'll tell you what, I don't know. We don't have any opinions of, the coaches or the teams. And we're all about the 13th region, but I have a couple of opinions of myself.
Jervis out high with it. Drives on McQueen, and they've got a bumping foul. I don't know if they're going to call it.
Get a hand one?
I don't know yet. Depends if he gathered the ball. Count it.
Going to get an and one. That's exactly what they need. North Laurel chipping away at the lead as best as you could do it. One basket at a time.
Yep, that's McQueen's 3rd. Well, that could be big here in the last 2:30 in this ball game as Jervis goes to the line to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play, and he does.
Yeah, there's still a lot of game left.
43-39.
Each team with 2 team fouls.
Yep, Mabe going to walk it into front court. Waited and met there by Davidson. Bounce pass right-hand side. McQueen fires a 16-footer. Got it. 45-39. 2:05 left to go in the ball game. Jervis going to walk it into front court, middle of the floor. Angles off to the left-hand side, drives, and we've got a bumping foul on McQueen.
Are they in the bonus yet?
No. It's going to be North Laurel ball underneath their own basket. As Jervis will be the trigger man. Gets it into Elza on the left elbow, works it back out top. And we've got a timeout, North Laurel. 30-second timeout. 1:51 left to go in the ball game. South Laurel 45, North Laurel 39. And you're listening to the L-4 Security, 13th Region Media, Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Welcome back to the jungle, ladies and gentlemen. South holding to a 45-39 lead. 1:51 left here to go in the fourth. North about to inbound it.
Ball comes into Jervis backcourt, and he'll walk it into front court with Rollins waiting on him. Angles off to the right-hand side, now middle of the floor with it. Circles back off to the right. And we've got a bumping foul in there on Fulmer, I believe. Did they get Fulmer or Rollins for that? Looks like
Rollins. Like it had to be Rollins, yeah.
Jervis, the trigger man. Out top it goes to Davidson. Working on Mabe, puts the ball on the floor, spins into the middle, kick to Noble in the corner, 3-ball, high off the rim, no good, rebounded by Rollins. Rollins gets it off to Mabe, and he's going to walk it into front court. 1:20 left to go in the ball game. 45-39, South in front. Bounce pass, it goes in the corner to Rollins, to a cutting McQueen, pulls up, 6-footer, got it. Quickly back the other way comes North Laurel. Elza, right-hand side with it, gets a screen from Noble, puts the ball on the floor, drives against McQueen. Wow, shot, and it goes in anyway. Now full court press put on by North. Mabe. Front court it goes to Steele. Right-hand corner, Noble. To a cutting Mabe. Layup good. 49-41. 40 seconds left to go in the ball game. North Laurel up front. Jervis drives to the paint. Wild left-handed shot. Missed everything. It went off of Davidson out of bounds. It'll be South Laurel's ball with 33 seconds left to go. 49-41. And we've got a timeout, full timeout taken by South Laurel. 32.7 seconds left to go in the ball game. South Laurel 49, North Laurel 41. You're listening to the L-4 Security, 13th Region Media, Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week.
Since 2009, Gondolier Italian Restaurant and Pizza has been locally owned and operated and has enjoyed sharing made-from-scratch Italian favorites, oven-fresh pizza, and sweet desserts for the London and surrounding communities. We use only the freshest ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste with a vast selection of pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And you can't forget those made-from-scratch cakes. Whether you're one of our beloved regulars stopping by for the usual, or enjoying our unbeatable happy hour for the first time, we're here to help you feel like part of the family. So come visit us right off exit 41 in London, Kentucky.
Welcome back to the L-4 Security Group, 13th Region Media Network. Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week here in the jungle. 32.7 left. South Laurel 49, North Laurel 41. Two teams been battling. It's been an offense and defensive struggle for both teams, but that means they're two good teams and they both are playing to win.
Yeah, these two teams definitely, as far as I'm concerned, they'll be in the regional tournament, no doubt. Unless somebody can pull off an upset during the tournament. Ball comes into Mabe, off to Rollins, back to Mabe, full court press by North. Mabe picks it up in backcourt, gets it to Rollins, into front court with it. Back to Mabe. Mabe puts the ball on the floor, drives into the paint, and we've got a whistle. Foul's called on number 30. That's Davidson. That's his fourth. South to take it out under their own basket. Out it comes to Mabe, way out high. Davidson on him. Mabe puts the ball on the floor, drives into the paint, and we've got a whistle. And I think that's Davidson's fifth. Yep. He just fouled out.
Well, he played a good game.
Yes, he did. Outstanding game on both ends of the floor. 49-41, South in front. 15 seconds left to go in this one. As number 11, Joe Smith, checks back in for North. Ball comes into Mabe. Mabe's just going to bring it way out high. They don't even have to shoot, and North's just going to let them run the clock out. And that's going to do it here from the jungle, folks. The final in this one, South Laurel 49, North Laurel 41. We'll be right back after our message from our sponsors. You're listening to the L-4 Security 13th Region Media Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week.
All American Detailing offers many services, including full detail or basic with interior and exterior. They also have paint correction such as buffing, polishing, hand wax, or even a 5-year ceramic coating. They take care of all vehicles, and they love their community by offering active and retired military discounts along with all first responders. Call 606-280-7349 or stop by and see them for a free estimate at 888 US 25 in North Corbin. Are you ready to turn your real estate dreams into a reality? If so, contact Sean Disney with USA Realty. With 27 years of banking experience in commercial and real estate lending and 3 years experience as a top multi-million-dollar producing agent. He's honest, professional, and committed to your success. Call Sean today at 606-620-8350. He's ready and waiting to help make your real estate dreams come true. Let me tell you about my good friends at Heavenly Inflatables. They are Christian people who love serving Southeast Kentucky. For your birthday parties, VBS, fall festivals, whatever you need, give them a call today. That's Heavenly Inflatables. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 606-499-7810.
You looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC, General Contracting. Give us a call at 606-729-6887 and let us make your yard and land look new again. Don't wait. Contact Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting for all your general construction, landscaping, and Christmas light installation needs.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us today for a consultation and free estimate. Today is the day to take your outside entertainment area to the next level. Call Josh Maxey at 606-224-0715 or Cam Maxey at 606-231-2810. We also want to wish all student athletes of the 13th region
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Since 2009, Gondolier Italian Restaurant and Pizza has been locally owned and operated and has enjoyed sharing made-from-scratch Italian favorites, oven-fresh pizza, and sweet desserts for the London and surrounding communities. We use only the freshest ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste with a vast selection of pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And you can't forget those made-from-scratch cakes. Whether you're one of our beloved regulars stopping by for the usual, or enjoying our unbeatable happy hour for the first time, we're here to help you feel like part of the family. So come visit us right off exit 41 in London, Kentucky.
This is Donovan Storm here, the manager at the Kentucky Farm Bureau office, the South Laurel agency here on West Cumberland Gap Parkway in Corbin. My office offers a full line of insurance products to protect your family and your business needs. We offer home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. I have a friendly staff that's ready to assist you. Give us a call at 528-2030. Again, my staff is located at 1456 West Cumberland Gap Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky. Give us a call today for a free quote. Thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the L-4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network Game of the Week here in North Laurel in the jungle. What a game we had, and we were sorry for the technical difficulties that we had earlier. You know, when you're dealing with technical difficulties, you deal with it all the time. Not much more I can say. But what I can say is there was a heck of a game on this court. The Crosstown Showdown, you got two storied franchise schools, been here forever, and made, Laurel County what it was. South Laurel just edging out North Laurel. North Laurel tried to bring back what they could and salvage what they could, but it was too many points in between, and South just turned it up. Sean, you're a basketball avid watcher, and as everybody heard, very excited to watch some of these games. What do you think about tonight?
Well, I think it lived up to all the hype. This place was rocking. As I mentioned to the athletic director during our halftime interview, you don't find this type of atmosphere come tournament time in some regions throughout the state. And here we are early December, and they're packed until the ceilings. They're standing on the rails on either end of the court, standing room down on the court. It's just a great atmosphere to come in and play. And it was a classic North Laurel, South Laurel battle right to the end. And, 41-49, very close game, but it could have been a little bit closer if North could have had things go their direction just a little bit more there down the line. But I'll tell you what, I know these teams will be playing again during the season. They'll play at South Laurel. They'll meet in the tournament. And
that tournament's going to be a slobber knocker, just like this one. I mean, anytime these two teams play each other, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a tough defensive and offensive game. There's going to be no give on either side. You got the schools driving. They're 5 miles apart. And when you got that kind of, right next to each other, and that's your rival, and some kids grow up going to South, like their brothers went to South, their mom and dad went to South. So it's in their blood. And then you got some of these people that, for some reason, transfer from South to North and North to South. And that adds a little more animosity when these teams play, because, you got your guy that you played with last year's on the other team now. And so, yeah.
And no doubt, like Mr. Eversole said at halftime, a lot of these kids get out here, leave it all on the court, really battle battle from the tip-off all the way through the game. And some of them will probably meet out here in town and have dinner and talk about the game.
They're all friends.
But I guarantee you, when they meet again on the floor, it's going to be another barn burner. And both teams early in the season, I don't feel like either team has peaked by any means, and you don't want to peak this early.
Right.
But when they meet later in the season, I believe it's going to be even more interesting game than what we've seen here tonight.
It will, Sean. Like I said, they're going to meet up at South, and it's going to be on South's home court, which may give a little bit edge to them. North Laurel's got to kick it up 2 notches then, because they're dealing with being a visitor, and then they're also dealing with the South Laurel team, which are pretty stacked this year. Mabe came out and played wonderfully. Davidson on North Laurel, he came out and he played his guts out. Every kid that played today played their hearts out. They left nothing on the court. They left it all. They gave it all.
Absolutely. Davidson and Mabe went at it. Good, clean, hard-fought ball game from start to finish. And when you speak about Jordan Mabe, he seems like he's taking shape being the leader at South Laurel, probably one of the top players in the state. I've known Jordan ever since he was little. Lakeisha, his mom, was an All-American when she was in college playing basketball. And then his dad, Brian, could play some basketball too. I played with him many, many times in barnyard-style pickup games, and he was tough as nails. But they're a great family, and they've had a basketball in Jordan's hands since he was probably 2 years old. And you can see,
and you can tell,
you can see, I'm a firm believer.
Talent.
You sow a good seed, you reap a good harvest, and they're reaping a great harvest with their son right now, being a leader. He's got a sister on the girls team for South Laurel that is absolutely a standout as well for the Lady Cardinals, and we'll be able to broadcast some of their games maybe going forward in the season as well. On the flip side of that, Davidson, he comes from a basketball family, and like I said, they went at each other all night long, and it was just a heated battle. You had the Rollins cousins going at each other, really battling hard. They'll be at the
like you said, at Christmas. That's going to be awesome,
right?
That's going to be great.
And again, like I said, they leave it all on the court, and then they can go to Christmas dinner and be thankful for each other and everything like that. But it's been another interesting game. We'd like to thank Athletic Director Ethan Eversole and the staff here at North Laurel High School for having us in here for the Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week, as we'll bring you a Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week each and every week. Don't forget to tune in, Brian, to Ronnie and Mondo in the huddle. That'll be Sunday evening at 8 o'clock.
Every Sunday at 8 o'clock.
Every Sunday at 8 o'clock. And they'll reveal the next Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week for the following week. And I'm excited to see what we got coming up going forward. It's going to be an interesting season. And I'd like to thank you. You all done a great job here. And, we had a few technical difficulties, but our fearless leader here, D.C. Turner, brought us through it once again.
He doesn't like any accolades at all whatsoever. Nah, Sean, it's been an awesome time. I mean, we started in football, and now we are here in the beginning of basketball season. Looking forward to watching these teams and all this game of the week that we got coming up to bring you guys. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. For Sean Jackson, D.C. Turner, I'm Brian Remus in the 13th Region Media Network. Until next time, good night and God bless.